Hello, this is Todd Luck, and I'm coming to you from downtown Winston-Salem, playing Pokemon Go, and I am right down the street from the bus station. The bus station is right down there. If you take Liberty to the intersection of 4th Street, that's where I'm at right now. And I've got two PokeStops side by side, and I just wanted to do a quick video on these two stops because they're very unusual, especially when paired together. So let's head over to that statue over there. So it turns out that this statue, which is a PokeStop, is actually a Confederate War memorial. Not to all Civil War veterans or deceased, just to the Confederate dead. So I'm sure the algorithm that this app uses is probably not picky in choosing these things. Confederate symbols in public places are controversial. This one was erected by the United Daughters of the Confederacy in 1905. The reason why Confederate symbols are controversial is that, in part, a lot of them were erected for defiance of civil rights and of the North, and so a lot of statues like this were erected in response to Reconstruction. A lot of states started flying the Confederate flag in response to integration. So, and of course, they continue to be appropriated for things like white supremacy today. And so they continue to be controversial. And so, like I said, the app's not really choosy. It's just a statue. It's just a public piece of art to it. And on that note, it's also not too choosy about what's across the street. So why don't we take a look at what this PokeStop is, what this particular historic marker is. And so this PokeStop is actually for a historic marker for the first sit-in victory in North Carolina. So this is actually a civil rights victory. And it's actually one that not a lot of people know about. And so this is a historic marker, like I said, for the first sit-in victory in North Carolina. The sit-in movement during the Civil Rights era began in Greensboro, which is about 30 minutes from here, well, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. And some college students from A&T University set in at a lunch counter to protest segregation. And so shortly after that, a local man by the name of Carl Wesley Matthews did the same thing in Winston-Salem. And after that, students from Winston-Salem Teachers College, which is now known as Winston-Salem State University, joined him. He was also had some kids from Atkins High School, and eventually some white students from Wake Forest University, or Wake Forest College at the time, would join in. And actually, when they joined in, they got arrested and got some attention. And so basically, this ended up becoming the first city in North Carolina to desegregate its lunch counters because of this. The mayor negotiated a settlement to desegregate the counters, and Matthews was the first person served. So I just felt it was interesting that these two were literally across the street from each other. I mean, separated by history, separated by a lot of things. You got the Civil Rights monument with a Confederate monument right here on the corner of 4th and Liberty Street in Winston-Salem. Just shows the arc of history, folks. All right, thought that was interesting. I'll be back with some more videos exploring PokeStops and all that good stuff in downtown Winston-Salem and other places in the city as well. See ya.